All right, welcome welcome back to my channel. About to drop Allie off at the airport at LAX, which going to LAX can be a monster sometimes because once you get to the airport, it can be like an hour before you actually get to drop the person off or get picked up. It's wild. So gonna do that, and then I'm going to Austin for a bachelor party. She's going to Hawaii with Peyton Sartain and Aloe. Aloe and Peyton Sartain's going with her. However you want to think about it.
And
The two of them are. Yeah, quite the crew. But yeah, so that's that. I'm excited to drop my wife off because I love her so much and I get to spend an extra hour with her. So yesterday I did a whole video on dad shoes, rating dad shoes. You should go look at it on my TikTok. But now I'm like, wait, I actually have a pair of Crocs now, like a fresh pair of Crocs that I can wear that are so comfortable. Also, the winning dad shoe is definitely the New Balance shoe. Like, not even close by a long shot. I'm dropping her off, which, again, LAX is a little bit of a trek, but I was just actually telling her, I get super protective. I want to be dropping her off. Wouldn't want her to just be getting in the Uber, getting tossed around by the Uberverse. So, I'm driving up here to drop her off.
What?
And then I'm gonna go back and take my first class / private flight to Austin for a bachelor trip. There's levels to this, but real quick, Allie, how you feeling about Hawaii?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited. I think it's a good group of girls, and it's a small group, and I feel like brand trips that have like 20 girls, that's a lot of personalities. So also it's like Aloe Moves is a very specific brand that I feel like they have handpicked some of these people, and all of these people I feel like have talked about like fertility and cycle syncing and tracking and all of that, and like I would say everybody has had like their wellness era on this group. Like Gracie Norton, I literally love her content because I don't know, it's inspiring. She talks about gut health and stuff like that.
Study because you're pregnant.
Yeah, so like we have like not speeches, but like talks given to us by other women, and it's going to talk about like ovulation and like the like ovulation phase and follicular phase and like cycle syncing and all that. And it's just funny because I texted the girls group chat last night with JC and Peyton, and I was like, yeah, I see we're going to talk about ovulation, like a little too late for that. Peyton was like, you should give the speech.
Ovulation's out the window for old Allie. So that's gonna happen. Also, just a side note, I don't know why guys don't have brand trips. Like if they had a dude's brand trip, it would be, the thing is guys aren't good at content. Like guys would get there and just get drunk and be like, oh wait, we have content to do?
But this is more of like a wellness retreat. It's also, we're staying at the One Hotel, and I'm so excited because one, it's Aloe, okay, Aloe Moves, and two, it's the One Hotel. I've never stayed at a One Hotel, so I'm like, I'm in a wellness era. I'm also pregnant.
It's weird even being able to say that. Okay, that's gonna be it for this. You guys won't see Allie again, but I wanted to send her off. And all right, here we go again. This is also crazy because this is on the rear view mirror. So when I look at it, I can actually see behind me, one, and it's recording me. Kind of crazy. This is what happens when you get an Octobuddy. You can stick that sucker to anything. So here's where we're at. I just dropped Allie off, and I'm going to work out, clean up, because we have a dog sitter coming, and then to Austin. I'm actually super excited that I'm flying to Austin on JSX because bachelor party vibes. You want to, like, I want to have a drink on the airplane. I want to have like a nice, relaxed, about to go to a bachelor party drink. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And again, this is gonna be kind of like a morning vlog of getting ready to leave, and then I wanna do a full JSX vlog because it's pretty impressive. So by the time this goes up, you'll be able to go watch my JSX vlog, or wait, JSX vlog will be coming next. But it's gonna be pretty cool because JSX is like, and I'll explain all this, it's not a private flight, it's semi-private. Meaning, you're having a lot of the benefits of a private flight. I've flown private. Yeah, I can talk about that. And so, like, for instance, you fly private. The plane doesn't leave till you get there. It's like literally like you have a driver, but it's a fly. You have a flyer. And it's very simple. It's very easy. The flight attendant on there is like just working for you. What do you want to drink? They'll bring out bottles. It's your flight. It's wide open. Do what you want. Now, this has the structure of a normal flight, but it's not a normal flight. It is definitely feels private. Gussie boy. He's the cutest. He does this every time. He's so cute. He has to have some in his mouth and he just freaks out. So, okay. I gotta get the day rolling because I got a lot to do. I gotta clean up, get ready for the dog sitter, etc. You guys already heard that stuff. But I just love my Gussie boy so much. Gus, say hi. Gussie boy. See, when I think about today and like everything that I had to do, I just don't know if I would have been able to do it without JSX. Like, I'm not even trying to gas it up. This is why I like doing it, even though it's more expensive. The fact that I can work out, do all the laundry, get all this stuff done, and I know I only need to get to the airport 5 minutes before, like, that is priceless. And my thing is, people are like, oh, JSX is expensive. I'm like, if somebody told you you could pay $200 more and you wouldn't have to go through TSA, you don't have to take off your shoes, you don't have to do this crazy process, you would all do it. Don't act like I'm tone deaf or better than anybody, because I'm not at all. I'm not. Listen. Okay, I already started my Apple Watch. I've got a challenge. I'm going to show you guys how quickly I can burn 1,000 calories. Because I grind in the weight room. I push it. I'll take y'all with me. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm way behind schedule. Like, grossly behind schedule. But I got to show you the workout. Okay, 800 calories. 800 calories. You know, that's the best I could do. In like 40 minutes, that's pretty good, though. So I'm going to go ahead and... I'll probably write up the workout and insert it. I'll insert the workout that I just did right here. Y'all can see it, you can pause it. Try the workout, tag me. I'll actually be curious to see if you guys burn a similar amount of calories. Everybody's different, but it is one of those workouts where you get out of it what you put in it. I mean, I sprinted, I did 3 miles. Also, shout out to Starforge. They sent me this PC. I'm gonna start gaming at some point. I think I'm gonna stream on YouTube, which would be nice. So, all right, so I'm here at the JSX terminal, whole separate terminal. And this is the clutchest thing in the world. Like, flying JSX is a game changer to everything. So it's 12:38, flight takes off at 12:55. I am in zero way, shape, or form stressed about this flight. Got my bag right here. I mean, it's easy money. So I'm gonna show you guys the whole process and what it's like. So literally JSX right there. Come in, there's a little lobby back there. Check it right here. Got the whole crew, let them know, yes sir.
10.
She said it's a 10 out of 10. Little lobby. The luggage is literally right here when you get off the plane. Gotta be the nicest part of JSX. Like, the check in and check out process is so easy. So now I'm connecting and I have to go to Austin, but it's like my connection's in 10 minutes and I don't even have to think about it. I mean, 10 minutes is pushing it, but I'm already here, so we're good to go. Crazy. It's 3:29 right now. Actually 3:30 now. This flight takes off at 3:35 and I'm 0% stressed. Like, I stopped to go to the bathroom because I knew it wasn't going to be super intense. Also, cool thing about JSX is you're going to be sitting next to cool people. Like, the dude I was sitting next to was a pilot. Just like, you know, good conversation, good chill conversation, as many snacks as you want. I don't know. So here we go. We're going to Austin. Look how easy this is. Oh my God. 3:40, we're already on. So I'm all the way in the back of the plane, which is kind of nice, to be honest. I'm 16 seats, there's only 16 rows, and it's 1 and 1. There's like a middle section, like for drinks, and then there's somebody right there, but it's just one-on-one. I'm right by the bathroom. Oh, I'm about to big relax. I don't like the engine right there though. That's kind of weird. But past that, I'm about to big relax. I'll tell you what, this makes me want to live in the South. Every time I come down to Texas, I get like this immediate vibe of like, dang, I want to live in the South. Whatever, maybe it's because I'm from the South. But okay, here's the deal. We're in Austin. Check out this sunset. Just hits a little different, but I'm so excited. So the guy that I'm going to his bachelor trip, I lived with him for 2 years in college. This dude is one of the homies, played football with me. He had a short little career in the NFL, 4 years. He was a great player. Now he's moved on, he's doing another thing, but I am so excited to spend time with him and a lot of my other friends. We have a lot of mutual friends. So it's about to be an absolute blast. But JSX, would I do it again? Is it worth the money? So I'm always transparent on this channel. It was about $750, $800 for my trip from Santa Ana here. Okay, JSX, would I do it again? Absolutely. I'm doing JSX every single time. I actually went out of my way to fly JSX. I flew to Vegas, which is very out of the way for me, and then flew to Austin. I could have went nonstop from LAX, where I dropped my wife off this morning, but I was like, no, I want to do JSX. So I'm recommending JSX. It's a 10 out of 10. The people that work at JSX in Santa Ana were making fun of me because I said 9.8 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. I mean, I don't know how you can get better. The only thing that JSX could do better, one, they could have a legit meal service, which they don't have that. Two, they could have true first class seats. Shoot, three, that's about it. I mean, they could put a shower on the dang plane. That'd be nice. But you don't need that. At the price point, you don't need all that, right? It's like cheaper than a lot of first class tickets. So whatever. Shout out JSX. Thanks for hosting me. They paid me $0 to do this. And y'all can continue to take my money because I'm doing it every time. Austin, if you have any Austin recommendations, drop them below. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Oh, last thing, I didn't even show this. So this is like what the terminal situation is when you fly JSX. Like there's nothing here. It's like a little random building. I think Saturn Aviation is probably like another version of JSX, but it's all very secluded and like easy to access. So then you're not having to wait in these crazy lines. Like the plane's over there. That's it over there. And then it's all right here. Like in its own little terminal, totally tucked away. So again, just another reason why you should fly JSX. And if there's another company that y'all recommend that's better than JSX, leave it below. I know there's Aero. I'd love to try Aero. I think they might be a little bit more expensive, but I think their seats and their planes are nicer. And that's all I know. Also, I was standing here. Boys are out here trying to just record a video, trying to be a vlogger, and a whole thing of ants attacked me. I had to switch shoes. Literally, I'm getting tore up, and I'm like, dang, what is that? And I'm like, oh, we're back in the South. Come on in, back in the South. All right, like and subscribe. Let me leave y'all alone.